Hello and welcome along to the Warriors Podcast, your bi-weekly download where you can listen to two people who've got anxiety, obsession... the fuck's sake.
Morning, Barry.
It's really... Obsessive compulsive disorder, diagnosed, and by doctor. Sorry, there's so many people on the Never Never. Yeah, you're right. Oh, just the blag.
You wouldn't want to blag a mental illness, would you?
Well, you got the Fringe coming up. Yeah, it's two comedians and pals whinging. That's it. That's all you need to know.
Really
don't
sell
start
it,
with
Barry.
this one. Don't. Hayley Ellis is my co-host. Hello, Hayley.
Hi, Barry.
I'm Barry Dodds.
What's the matter this morning, Barry? You seem all out of sorts.
I really am out of sorts. I don't know what's up. I didn't sleep particularly well. I had...
Let's not become one of those podcasts.
No. I had a bit of a... I didn't sleep much over the weekend because Friday night... So I was doing a gig in Cardiff, and it was really nice. And I had a couple of Guinness. I had a couple of drinks, which is unusual for me. A gig. I'm usually always driving. And you know when you get, when you have a drink and you get the sort of not the munchies, but you're just like, oh really, I want some snacks, like like
trash food.
Yeah. But of course, I'd only took healthy stuff to the hotel. So I ate 4 bananas. I made myself really ill.
Now, I'm sure there's a limit on how many bananas. I'm not being stupid. I'm sure there is.
Yeah, there is. Yeah. And it's not 4.
They're full of potassium.
Yeah, they are radioactive. I mean, you would have to eat something like 1,000 in a minute to risk radiation poisoning.
Maybe we should try that as a challenge.
Great, yeah, you doing that one? Good. Yeah. Sick of it always being me in the firing line. Hayley Ellis.
Potassium challenge.
The potassium challenge.
And we do anything for likes us. We do anything for hits.
Fuck it. The little screenshot for it'll be that bloke that Putin poisoned a few years ago.
I need to tell you this. I've told you the other day, but I need to tell everybody else. I did a little joke just for my own amusement, because I'm in a few different WhatsApp groups with other comics where, we'll go, oh, have you done this gig?
What?
Or we'll talk. Oh, yeah, sorry, Barry, you're not in them.
What did you talk about?
The UK comedians.
Do you ever talk?
What's
Does
that?
my name ever come up?
Are you not in that group?
Am I getting slugged up?
No, I say that to your face. Anyway,
It's true.
Just to amuse myself, I thought I'm going to make up a really bad gig I've had, right, to see if they'll believe it.
Yeah.
Right. So I messaged in the group. Shall I play them? Well, I'm not going to go into my messages, be one of those people. But I left this message sort of like, I was in the Chuckle Hut in Withington last night. It was awful. I had to do 40 minutes.
Who booked that?
Magic Martin. I said his name was. I said he was opening and he was MCing. And then the middle act juggled crabs. And they brought me on. I said there was 10 people in the audience and 2 of them were eating a Chinese takeaway. He told me it was cash on the night, but he paid me £100 coins and said he'll backs me the rest across. Then I said there was no green room. I had to go in the stock cupboard with the sieve and the mop bucket. And I was just making up all this rubbish.
Act.
Sieve and bucket. It's a new Frog and Bucket spin-off. So I made up all this rubbish. Like, more I'm thinking, it's getting so unbelievable now. And one of my mates, well, I'll say who it was. It was Louise Atkinson. She was like, oh, mate, that's awful. It sounds awful. And I thought, oh, she thinks that I've actually done this gig.
These are the sort of... That's where you're at.
Right, so I went, mate, I'm joking. Like, you're not telling from the man juggling crabs in the middle. Like, I'm joking. And she went, well, you did say to me the other month you did a gig where a dog was on the front row. And I was like, Oh, yeah, did you? And
Yeah.
that was true.
Yeah, you did do a gig where somebody was throwing up because somebody had done a shit so bad in the toilet that they couldn't deal with it. Where was that again?
Bolton. But like, I'm like, oh no, that's how it's worried me so much, because like that's where my career is at. That people will believe. You do a voice note now to someone and say, mate, I was at this gig, and just make up a rubbish gig and see if your mates believe you. Absolutely, really labour it, like, and ask them if they've done it. Who are you going to go to for?
I don't know. Right, I'm just.
Matt Reid.
Matt Reid won't be up. Dave Longley will reply with something.
Oh yeah, no, we can't have Longley.
Yeah.
No. Do Dave Twentyman.
How about Dan Nightingale?
He won't get back to you. He's busy with his podcast.
Aye, mate. It's just a quick one. I did a gig last night, and apparently you've either got it booked in or you've done it. And I was just wondering what your experience of it was. It's called the Pink Hammer, and it was in Darlington. And I can't remember the guy's name, but they do this competition in the middle where the audience have to try and, like, the person who does the best truffle shuffle wins. Like, they've got a little pink hammer. Well, it's like an award, like a trophy. It's a hammer that's spray painted pink. And then you've got to go on, and he makes you do like 35 minutes exactly. Have you got this coming up, or have you done this? Oh, and his missus, she's like a proper lush. She, like, you can't like be left alone with her, otherwise she's on you like a seagull on a hot chip, just trying to, yeah.
That bit wasn't necessary.
I was thinking very specifically of a promoter
do you know what?
and
It was
his
all
wife
believable, but it was all believable until a woman trying it on with you.
All right.
I'm joking. It was all believable till the club card vouchers.
There's a great story about somebody in comedy about. Don't worry, I'm not going to name names here. It was somebody who runs gigs, and his wife was a bit of a white wine liability, and she got very drunk, and she liked the attention of others, and an act who was a friend of the promoter as well. While the promoter was on stage comparing his own gig, his wife tried it on with one of the acts, and there was a bit of casual hands-on business went on between the act and the promoter's wife. Hands-on very much being...
Oh, I know who this is.
Yeah, we're talking about Thingy's wife
Yeah.
getting fingered while he was on stage.
Yeah, but bleep all this, Barry. Yeah, we are.
And when he found out about it, he rang him up. And he was like, "You piece of shit doing that. How could you? You were at my gig doing all that." And he ratted and raved at him, but his parting shot was, "And you know what, mate? You can take September out your diary as well."
It's a very famous story on the circuit, that now. You had an affair with my wife, and if you think you do a big gig, you can take it out while you're opening at the very least.
Yeah, you'll never play Wythenshawe again. You might as well take the whole of Warrington out your diary.
Right, listen, I have got a cracking worry for you today. You ready?
Yeah.
Worries. You got a lot. Worries.
I was scrolling on TikTok the other night. Now, I've done this before, so I should have been aware. Before bed, I was just looking at videos and just, your For You page. We've spoke about this before. Just weird things on your For You page.
Yeah, my For You page has gone... It used to be like stuff like Sparks and Erasure and stuff like that. It's all women with massive knockers and all that now, and
That's funny, isn't it, Barry?
I've not been clicking on. Well, I've clicked on a couple of them now that they've come up. So I was like, "What the Jesus?"
Yeah, the more you click on it. But anyway, we'll get into this in a minute because that's something else. That's an entirely different thing. So these weird videos coming up, and I'm just scrolling up. And to get to the next video, obviously you swipe up. But TikTok are absolute rats, because what they do every now and again on every 12th video or something like that, a tiny little box will appear at the bottom of the screen saying share with and just a random one of your friends that you follow. And if you swipe up,
Oh, no.
now I've done it a few times to other people, like my cousin, another comic and stuff, and I've just gone, sorry about that. But the other night, I sent 2 in a row to comedian Adam Anwar, lovely fella. But the last video I sent him, let me see what it was, because I was like, I'm going to look absolutely batshit. Oh, yeah. I sent him a free running tips. You're free running, mate. You parkour around a park. And then, the moment a scooter rider collides with a pothole. And I said, I'm really sorry about that, mate. Right. Now, Adam's not someone to speak to on a regular basis. And I'm sending these random videos. So then I thought, oh, Hayley, go to bed. And I thought, I can't. Do you know when you're just like still watching stuff? And then I sent Joe Caulfield. This is the worst one.
Was this by accident?
Completely by accident. This was the title of the video. Testing my brand new Ford Expedition car after seeing how the baby suffered. And so it's basically a car seat has crushed a kid, apparently. So this woman puts a doll in the back of this car, puts the electronic car seat back to see if the car seat will crush the doll. And I sent that video to Joe Caulfield at 1:34 a.m. Just a video of a car seat crushing a doll. Because I never messaged Joe.
Yeah.
Like, I've sent her... I think I've spoke to him alive twice.
Oh,
And I've sent her a video of a doll getting crushed. So I just said, great. I've now accidentally sent Adam Anwar a video of a bike in a pothole and you a video of a doll getting squashed by a car seat. I'm really sorry, Joe. She just sent
replied.
a laughy emoji.
Oh, that's not too bad, though. That's not too bad. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does make you look a bit mental, thinking, why is Hayley watching these?
But a doll getting squashed by a car seat, and I've never watched anything like that.
Oh no, clearly not.
Well, no, I haven't.
Like you say, the algorithm.
Oh,
Right,
honestly.
okay, I'll play a little game with you then. Let's see if
Yeah.
you'll play this. Right.
I'm sorry, I'm just getting my phone up. Yeah.
Unblur our screens. You get your Instagram up. Hold it so I can see it and press the little...
It's a dog high-fiving marathon runners. That's what's on my For You page. Free hacks to help kids thrive academically. Someone from Love on the Spectrum doing karaoke. It's nothing like, it's mostly stand-up. What's yours? Women with big boobs and Bob Mortimer.
What's going on?
There's literally 6 images of women with
Don't know what
very
that
well
one in
endowed, and then just Bob Mortimer in the left-hand corner.
I don't know what that one in the top corner is. I mean, that's the one that's baffling me.
Anyway, so now I can't late night doom scroll anymore because I'm worried that I'm going to send.
Well,
You
I
know.
can't either. I'm going to skim through something. I'm either going to send fucking Lola Ferrari to me mum.
Your
Oh.
mum isn't on there. Shut up.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
Or Mulligan O'Hare to a random promoter.
It's honestly terrible. And then I did it to Matt Richardson actually the other day. I sent Matt Richardson, and Matt Richardson's really on it on TikTok, and he just sent me a message back going, all right, boomer, or something like that. I was like, yeah, sorry, mate. He was the worst one I could have sent it to because he will rip me about it.
Yeah. Let's do worries of the week. So I've got coming up in my diary.
Can you hear me, dog? He's just licking his bits. Can you hear that on the microphone?
Okay, now. You don't
Can
get
you
that
hear
on
it now?
Everword, do you? Still nothing from Dan. That's worrying. That's gonna. If that sits unread or on silent, I'm gonna be thoroughly depressed.
Imagine if they play that on their podcast. Barry's playing the Pink Hammer.
The Pink Hammer. Yeah. That sounds like a
Shall I do-
specialist venue.
Yeah, shall I do one?
Yeah, go on.
Let me message Sally. Give me a promoter's name. Ryan Hotel. Let's go with that.
Ryan Hotel.
Hang on.
And his
What-
son,
what-
John B&B.
What? Give me the name of what a funny comedy club at a safari park could be called. Raw with laughter or something.
Yeah, Roll with Laughter.
Hiya, mate. Just a quick one. This fella, Ryan Hotels, just messaged me on Instagram. He said he's asked me to do this gig at Knowsley Safari Park, which is it's not far from me, to be honest with you, so I'm tempted to do it. But he said you've got it booked in as well. And it just sounds a bit weird. Basically, you've got to do 12 minutes at this Raw with Laughter, the night is. And then I've got to follow a sea lion, apparently. So they're going to have like a sea lion show. Then they want a comedian to do 12 minutes in the sea lion enclosure.
And you've got to feed the lions after.
Yeah, so I don't really know. It just sounds a bit weird. And then he was going on about, and then if you want to stay and feed the lions, as like instead of getting paid, you can do that, or you can, well, use part of your money to do that. And I was just like, that sounds weird. But just let me know if you've got it in anyway.
You see, the thing is, if we did this long enough, eventually we'd hit on one that has actually happened. And somebody go, oh yeah, I did do that gig where it's a swingers club afterwards and you can pay an extra tenner to stay and they give you your own bathrobe and you get to have a go on the promoter's missus. You know, it'd be like, this would eventually.
Right. Anyway, let's crack on with other people's worries while we're waiting.
No, it's not other people's worries, it's mine.
Oh, you got a worry?
Yeah. So I'm doing a cruise, right? I'm becoming a cruise ship comic, right? I'm not going to say the chain of clubs I'm doing it for or the cruise, right? I will do afterwards if it's gone all right. There's specifically a reason I'm not mentioning it. So I'm nervous about it because I'm not sure I'm compatible with a cruise audience, you know, who tend to be people sort of in their sort of twilight years, you know, a bit older, you know, and
Why don't you think you're compatible out of interest? Because you do someone else's joke, might I add, about Bruce Forsyth. So if ever there's a perfect audience for you, it would be
I've
cruise
done
ship
it a few
audiences.
times when I want to upset the gig a bit.
But Barry, your jokes, you're not like, your jokes are perfect for an older audience.
Oh, what, calling that Del Boy and all that?
Well, no, the Cocoon, you do references to that.
Oh, you cunt.
Why are you worried? Do you know what? It annoys me that people are like, oh, they're old, they're not going to go for it. Old people have a sense of humour and they want to laugh as much as anyone else.
Yeah, I know, but the thing that gets me about this is that they're not just an audience of people who are on a cruise ship, they're a community. These people who go on these cruises, they know all the ships, they know the names of the ships, they know specifically which cabins. Like, honestly, there's Facebook groups for this. Somebody did a video saying, you know, come on these cruises, come and see these things. And the comments underneath, they were like, hey, why not ask the comedians to come and join the Facebook group so they can chat to us before we see them on the thing. And I went and had a look in one of the groups and they all know each other. They're all, oh yeah, I'm staying in 1102. And someone's like, oh yeah, I stayed in that one in 2006. It's quite good. I hope they fixed the TV. They're intense.
Oh, no.
Right. And they ain't shy about naming and shaming the acts that they think are shit.
Oh, no.
Because I went and had a look, and some of them have even done that on the post promoting the shows, have said, so-and-so is the worst act I've ever seen ever. And I did have a Google of that name and went and had a look at them, and yeah, I can only agree.
I don't remember being tagged in that. I hate these people. What? Do you know what? Everyone has a bad day at work, but I don't go on Subway and go, do you know what? Brian made me a crap pate sandwich. Do you know what I mean? Like...
What fucking time machine have you been in?
No, they
when
do a
you're having
veggie
a
patty.
fucking
They do a veggie patty, that's why I'm saying that.
Oh, really? All right. I was thinking
Not
of that.
pate.
Pate. I was thinking, you still eating meat out of a jar? Is it 1989? Are you still having spread?
Well, there will be for you on those cruises. Go on. That's awful, that, you know. But you always have a go at me saying, don't read stuff other people are posting about you. And there you are, doing a deep dive into a gig you haven't even done yet.
Yeah, but I'm going to be on. And it's... the thing is I've already seen some of the passengers who are going, who said, we're going on these dates. We're going to go and watch on this date. And I'm like, oh no, let's have a click. Oh no, oh, their profile picture is, oh yeah, it's a hashtag. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's a lion on. Oh, there's a Union Jack. Oh, okay.
Picture of a roundabout. How long are you on the cruise for?
Well, the estimation is a week. I say that because I've heard of people dying so badly that the cruisers have actually employed helicopters to remove acts. You've heard that one about an act
I have heard
being
that, yeah.
so bad that they paid for a helicopter to come into the ocean and get this act off the ship.
Oh, do you know what? You can't look at what people are saying about you. You just got to do the job and do the job as well as you know.
I know. The thing is I'm going out there with another comic and I don't know whether to tell them or not about this group.
I know who you're going with and they wouldn't care. They wouldn't be bothered in the slightest.
Do you
Because
know?
they're not like me or you.
Yeah, well, I'm very anxious about this because you don't want a video appearing in one of these groups.
Oh, yeah.
Look at your eyes lighting up like we're
I'm not lighting up because I've got one booked in myself. And the last thing I need to doom scroll on TikTok is seeing a video of me dying on a ship and then accidentally forward that to Joe Caulfield.
People uploading pictures of icebergs.
Because, you know what I mean? It's not a normal comedy club. It's going to be different. It's going to be people who just like, you know.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
just
the people
try
who
this.
will make videos of it as well and put it online. And they'll do that thing that everyone seems to do now of using AI as a bit of clickbait.
Do you know what they'll do?
So it'll be an AI of me on the end of a plank with the passengers pushing me off the edge or something.
No, it'll be you on stage and you'll be dying, right? So imagine you're doing your jokes and you die and then it'll go like a record scratch and it'll go, I bet you're wondering how I got here.
Oh, God, I can picture it. Oh.
Or they'll just dub it over with cricket noises. Should we play a game?
Let's play a game.
Bad in the UK.
So it is festival season, Barry. And with festivals comes our favourite game, real band or fake band, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you're not familiar with the podcast, what we do is me and Barry go on to genuine festivals in and around the UK or beyond. We look at the band listings and we're
Scroll to the bottom.
We scroll to the bottom, yeah. And we're going to read out, well, I'm going to read out 4 bands, real genuine band names, but one of them is fake. So 3 of them are real, one of them is fake.
Yeah.
And you have to guess what the fake band is.
Okay.
Sounds easy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is taken from the 10,000 Trees Festival, which incidentally I will be playing this year.
Here
4
they
of
are.
them.
Fake.
4.
Never heard of her.
Okay, I'm going to name 4 bands. One of them is fake. 3 of them are real. Your time starts now, Barry. Twat Union. Slag.
I've seen Slag. Got a t-shirt.
Half-mast Trousers.
Supported by Dead Budgie.
And Lambrini Girls.
Oh, they're corkers.
Yeah.
And 3 of those are real.
3 of those are real.
Now, Lambrini Girls, I imagine, are a cabaret act. I'm imagining sort
Make a
of...
bottle disappear.
Yeah, Pretty much, yeah.
Like Kinga from Big Brother.
Yeah, but like, fuck it. There's
I know,
a reference.
I know.
I'm sort of like picture it's like your auntie's band. Do you know what I mean? Like, looks like Audrey Roberts.
But I mean, they're paying 10,000 Trees Festival. There's no one who looks like
There's
Audrey
no
Roberts,
pensioners.
apart from me when I will be playing the festival.
Slag. Band called Slag. I honestly don't know. What was the first one again?
Twat Union.
Twat Union. I'm gonna go. You see, do you know what? I'm going Lambrini Girls as the fake one.
No, they're real. Can I tell you, I played this game with Damo at the Frog last night, and when I read out those 4, he went, well, I know Lambrini Girls are real, and I've seen Slag before. Deadpan.
Is it Twat Union?
No, half-mast trousers are the one I made up.
Twat Union are a real band?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gee.
Played
Well, we're
10,000
going to
Trees
get loads
Festival.
of messages now, so shout out to the TU Massive. Apologies. Here's one for you. This is from the Kendall Calling website.
Okay.
Mr. Tricks Collective, as in Mr. Tricks. Mr. Trick.
Trick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hippo's Sound System. Seaman in the Synth. And DJ Shaolin's Monkey Party.
Oh, God.
Hippo's Sound System, Seaman and the Synth, Mr. Tricks Collective, or DJ Shaolin's Monkey Party. Who are the fake?
This is obviously which festival is this from?
Kendall Calling.
Seaman and the Synth.
Correct, Seaman and the Synth.
Oh,
or the
come
made
on.
up one. Yeah, DJ Shaolin's Monkey Party is the one that I thought would throw you there, but no, that's
it's
real.
too particular. Right. So this is from Green Man Festival. This is on the lineup this year. Okay. Which one is fake? Dry cleaning. Mannequin pussy. Tumble dry acorn.
Hang on, are these bands or the what 3 words? Is this a location? If you put these in, do you end up at the fucking
Stage doors
artist?
of a
Yeah,
venue.
the artist's entrance to get in. Have you definitely done this right?
Right, last one. Prostitute.
Are they not supporting slag?
We got dry cleaning, mannequin pussy, tumble dry acorn, or prostitute.
I'm going tumble dry acorn.
Yeah, okay, that's a fake one.
Get in! Tumble
Right, one
dry
more.
acorn. Right, I'll give you another one. Right. I've gone through some of the past lineups of Download. I've gone back a couple of years so that you won't know them, because Download Festival is the best one for playing this game, because they're all hard rockers and there's a lot of, so
drugs.
You can have adult DVD, snapped banjo, snapped ankles, or the crab the crab museum.
Are these just Tinder bios?
Snapped ankles, adult DVD, snapped banjo, or the crab museum.
Oh, they all sound disgusting.
I think this one isn't even Download. In fact, I think this might be like
The embarrassing
one of,
bodies
like,
lineup.
this
Snap
might-
banjo. It's got to be that. I can't imagine who you're going to go and watch this weekend. Snap banjo.
Although if you think about it, for a band name,
I'm going to go snap banjo.
how did you not go for Crab Museum? Yes, Snap Banjo's the fake one. There's a
Because I
band
know how
called...
your mind works.
Who's the Crab Museum? Museum of Crabs.
Well, I was on a lineup with someone juggling them the other night. It's believable. Right, one more. One more.
Go
One
on.
more. This is from Truckfest.
Okay. Hull's finest.
Jizz Puppet. Joe and the Shit Boys. Bloodworm. Wooden Dog.
Wooden dog. Fucking. Do you know what? I'm going for, what was it? Papa Joe and the Shit Boys. Was that-
Jizz Puppet. Joe and the Shit Boys. Bloodworm. Wooden Dog.
Do you know what? I'm going to say all of them. They're all fake.
No, only one's fake.
All right, I'm going for thingy of the Shit Boys.
No, Joe and the Shit Boys is real. Jizz Puppet was the fake.
Oh, come on!
Right, let me just go on Spotify for a bonus point.
Gonna play me a bit.
Joe and the Shit Boy, for a bonus point. What's the
What's the big single?
what's the big single?
Oh, I don't know. Sewer Rat.
The most streamed song is Fuck Everybody. Then the second most streamed song is Save the Planet, You Dumb Shit. They also do Legalise Everything, Pull the Trigger, and Drugs Are for Kids.
Joe and the Shit Boys, ladies and gentlemen. I thought seeing them on CD UK. Here's one for you. The Ingesters, Rumple Foreskin, Blackout Problems.
Rumple Foreskin! That's not a band called Rumple Foreskin! There's not! Oh, that's hurt me. Where are they playing?
This is download.
Apart from with themselves in a tent by the sound of it.
The Ingesters, Rumple Foreskin, Blackout Problems.
Stop saying it, because they'll appear.
Rumple Foreskin. They appear behind you, still their hands down your pants.
Oh, it's horrible that. It's making me feel ill. Rumple Foreskin.
All right, yeah, I made that one up. That is mine.
Do you know what, though? I haven't Googled any of the ones I've said are fake. They might be real. We might have a Rumple Foreskin.
And bonus point for you, who's playing the stage next to them? Barbecue Blast Beats, Dad's Gone Mental, Granville Holocaust, or 3am Burger Van.
Who's playing?
Playing the Memorial Mosh Pit stage. Barbecue Blast Beats, Dad's Gone Mental, Granville Holocaust, or 3am Burger Van.
3am Burger Van.
No, all fake, made all of them up. There's no such thing as the Memorial Mosh Pit.
By the way, if you would like
Yet.
us to name your band, do get in touch. Rumple Foreskin is available.
That is available. Yeah,
For a
get
fee.
I think Rumple Foreskin's quite a good name for a band.
Stop saying it, please. Please stop saying it. It's grossing me out.
World tour coming soon. Not in Israel. That's
done
not
enough?
dodgy.
Have we done enough?
That's not dodgy.
Right, Sally's replied. Let's see what she says.
I don't know anything about that, to be honest. I don't think I've not. Nobody's contacted me about doing a gig in a sea lion enclosure. So tell me the name of the guy again, or what his Instagram handle is, and I'll have a look. I don't know if I've agreed to something and forgotten about it, but I can't imagine I have.
This is the level that we play at, we
That
believe.
could be real. That could be a real gig. She's now genuinely thinking, have I booked myself into a gig where part payment is going to be feeding the lions at the end of my set? Oh, I don't remember agreeing to that. Who's the promoter again? What a tragic, what a stupid industry this is, where that could be real.
That's not a reflection on Sally, it's a reflection on all
On
of us.
All of us, yeah.
Yeah, it was Ryan Hotel booked the gig, and he said that like what they apparently it's been going for like 2 months, and he said like when you enter the gig, you've all got to like walk in like a penguin, like they do.
Everyone
And
in
all the acts
single
do it.
file.
Like run in single file and enter the room that way. Just that's why I thought it sounded a bit weird, but yeah, he said you're in for it anyway. Apparently you're the ringmaster.
If she comes back and says, Barry's a better booking for that. Still haven't heard from Dan. Still hasn't heard my pleas. Still here.
Should we do a listener's worry and then we'll wrap this up?
Are you good using AI quite quickly? Ask it to make a poster for a new rock band called Rumple Foreskin.
I'm not doing that.
See what it comes back with.
No, I'm not doing
What?
that.
Because it's going to mess with your algorithm. You've seen mine. I've got Bob Mortimer in.
Bloody squash dolls.
They're supporting. They're
Squash dolls is a great rock band.
yeah.
Right, have we got any worries from other people, Barry?
Right, join the Patreon if you want to see what what the interpretation of the poster for Rumple Foreskin looks like. Right, I had a worry come through.
/the Warriors.
Worry ye not. It's time for your problems with Haley and Barry.
Dear Haley and Barry, got a worry for you both. As a single parent, I am faced with one of the biggest of chats, the birds and the bees discussion. My daughter is 9 and she started asking questions about where babies come from and what air quotes sex is. How do I face this predicament? I could leave it up to her mum to explain, but I feel that would be a cop-out and I should face this one without relying on somebody who will inevitably be unreliable. Love the pod.
And how old's the kid?
9.
Oh.
9. So he's a single dad. Daughter's 9. Asking awkward questions. That's so tricky. Because if it was a boy, you could just go, right, whatever that tells you to do the opposite. Because it'll lead to no good. The captain just, it will end you up in... Do not listen to your penis.
It is tricky.
Like, did you have the birds and the bees?
No,
chat?
of course I didn't.
No, I didn't. I
remember Like a Virgin, the song, Madonna song, and I remember asking my mum what a virgin was.
Right.
And she just went, very matter of fact, someone who's never made love before. And I didn't even know what that meant, but I just went, okay.
Just straight down the line. Wow.
Yeah.
It's probably the best way. We had a PSE lesson, which was with Mrs. Davis, who it was just so right, we're going to talk about contraception. This is how you, and then the thinking, it wasn't even like getting a banana and all that. It was like this little branded Durex thing. You just put it down and said you put it on like this and you don't. And then we were told about all this stuff right, obviously there must have been a spate of pregnancies in the northeast that had happened due to urban myths, because they were like, right, we need to clear up some things that right, having sex any period, yes, you can still get pregnant. Doing it standing up, yes, you can still get pregnant. Right, withdrawing, you can still get pregnant. The one that got me at the time, they went, a crisp packet will not work.
Yeah, we got told that one.
About the crisp packet.
There must be kids going around using the pocket money getting bags of crisps.
Getting a bag of
Imagine emptying out a packet of
Space
salt and
Raiders.
vinegar. That'll backfire.
That's what somebody said at our school. Someone said, what flavour?
What flame? That's how mature the kids are.
Yeah. And, salt and that'd sting. Salt and
Transformers,
vinegar.
did they make the little cars before they used it?
Worcester sauce if she's a proper dirty girl.
Barry, do you know what I think the best thing to do, and probably what I would do?
Video.
What?
Just find a video on YouTube there you go. Because that's genuinely how we learnt at school. Someone had a video that got passed round, and the parents and teachers must have known about it, and they must have been like, just let them do it, because this is saving us some work. It was a video that was rated E, so it was exempt, so definitely educational, and it was called Where Did I Come From?
Right.
And it was just a literally, like, as safe as you like, Birds and the Bees, animated thing of a bloke with a beard, and...
It sounds dodgy.
Right, it was animation, it wasn't like in an allotment, right? it wasn't in the woods.
Wasn't
right.
it Facebook Live, was it? Outside of supermarket.
It wasn't
I
one of
think
the teachers.
Do you know what? Sometimes my daughter asks questions, not tricky ones at the minute. Obviously, she's only young, but because like, not this, but like, why does it rain? And obviously, I was like, well, it's to do with water droplets going up into the crowd. And then I thought, I don't actually know properly.
Yeah.
How to explain.
That's what happens when you misbehave. It's so you
Right.
can't go outside. Yeah, you misbehave. It rains and you can't go out. So you better be good, otherwise it'll
That
rain.
is called
Psychological abuse.
damage.
Yeah. Start messing with the clocks. So they miss.
Right, so what I would do instead of damaging my child is I just basically ask the internet to explain, like a little video, and say how to explain it to a child, and you put the age rating in, because
Feels
so
like
just
we're
say
going,
how to explain this to a 8-year-old. You know what I mean?
I just get the feeling that you might end up on Ivan Brackenbury's website or something like.
What do you suggest then, Barry?
I honestly would.
Rooting out a video from the 1980s, playing it on a VCR, which is probably hosted by fucking Jimmy Savile or something.
I would search sex education lesson on YouTube and play it that way. It is a cop out. I admit, but it's either that, mate, or do you want, do you want to have the awkward chat yourself?
I would actually run it past the other parent and go, look, have you had a chat with them yet? Because they're asking this. Do you want me to have the chat with them, or do you want to? Yeah, I would ask that, because I think it's important that you talk, and you might not like each other, but I think it's important that you're on the same page when educating your kid.
I'd agree, but there's a hint of bitterness in the relying on somebody who will inevitably be unreliable. So there's a bit of beef there. So I think it might be, well, when a mummy loves a daddy very much, they have a special cuddle. But sometimes mummy likes to cuddle other people as well that daddy doesn't know about. That's where Uncle John comes in. Uncle John sees you at weekends. And he gives you things. This is called buying your affection. Mummy will probably get another uncle.
Anyway, that's been this week's episode. The Worriers, where we give you more to worry about.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.
Oh, now it's coming back, Kaylee. Yeah, sorry, it was the penguin bit. I had no idea. Sea lions threw me. Yeah, it was great. I'd totally do it. A lot of money as well. I think I got 1,500. It's good. It's a good payer. And it's not as weird as you think it's going to be.
You have been
Darlow, Darlington on a Monday. I don't remember any truffle shuffling.
You have been listening to the Worriers podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to theworrierspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @theworrierspod.
Thanks for listening.